I don't believe it. I legitimately do not believe it. So I just tuned into the Capcom showcase, mostly, of course, to see if we got any more information on Way of the Sword. And we barely got anything, let's be honest. Anybody who saw the showcase knows what I'm on about. We got practically no new information about Way of the Sword, other than apparently it is focused primarily on three aspects: deep and interesting characters, the historical setting of Kyoto, which is where the game is going to be primarily based, and very satisfying sword fighting. Now, I presumed that Onimusha was going to have these things, maybe not specifically Kyoto, but at the same time, we were going to have those three aspects of the game: interesting characters, locations, and swordplay. But that's really all we got. But then, out of nowhere, we get this. We got an officially confirmed re-release for Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny. And I am flabbergasted. I am legitimately flabbergasted. We are getting Onimusha 2 HD. It is official, it is confirmed, and it is coming out sometime this year on all platforms. Steam, Switch, PS4, Xbox One. It's not even being relegated to PS5 and Series X, because let's be honest, it doesn't need to be. And already, the fact that this game was shown off in a general Capcom showcase, that in and of itself is more promotion and marketing than Warlords HD ever got. Because the most that that game got was a singular trailer that was randomly released on YouTube. But on its own, there was no promotion, they just dropped it and left. And that's all Warlords got. Which is probably why it didn't sell as well as Capcom had hoped, which is entirely their fault. We've talked about this. Now, they shoved it into a general showcase with other games, which by default has given it so much more exposure. But the fact that Onimusha 2 is coming back, I cannot tell you how happy I am. I do not know how to put it into words. I have hope now. I have legitimate hope. I have hope concerning Onimusha, more so than when we first got the initial reveal trailer for Way of the Sword. This has given me even more hope, even though this seems to be nothing more than a basic re-release with touched up textures. Which even then, let's be honest, is still more than any of us expected. Also, I am suddenly beginning to believe that Capcom has always understood Onimusha more than I initially thought, because I thought they just didn't understand it anymore, especially after the Netflix anime, but I've already made my grievances about that. Because the one thing they focus on, outside of what is basically clips from the initial opening cinematic of Nobunaga's attack on the Yagyu village, they went straight to Gugen Dantis. The initial reveal of Gugen Dantis. And I'm so happy that they're not changing his voice actor either, because the way the guy played him, and I don't actually know who it was, I don't know who his original voice actor was in English, but the guy clearly just had fun with the role, and that's what made it so fun. And they just focused on that, and as much as, weirdly enough, his eyes looked a bit off, the textures actually looked alright, which kind of made me think for a second, Murad, did you secretly work on this game and not tell us? No, obviously not, but I'm just happy. We have Onimusha 2 to go through, and I think once it comes out, needless to say, I'm going to play it and we're going to post it. I may well do a Platinum Trophy run, which does admittedly scare me, because that will probably entail a hard mode run, which isn't too bad, I've done that already, a critical mode run, which I have done once, only because I kept soft resetting. When I say soft resetting, I just kept reloading the save in order to get all the fossilized bones for Black Necklace. I'm still not confident in critting quite a few late game bosses. I still have flashbacks about the final battle with Nobunaga, which was the one time I died in that normal Yakyu sword run. And now I have hope that we'll see Onimusha 3. Already, I feel like the Onimusha 2 re-release has a greater chance of selling well than Warlords did, purely again because they put it in a general showcase. Now more people by default have seen it. More people know that it exists. Whereas Warlords, not many people did, aside from the hardcore fans like myself. But no, we have hope. We have Onimusha 2 coming. We still have Way of the Sword to look forward to in 2026. I feel like this may actually be the best time to be an Onimusha fan. It really may well be. And I never thought I would ever say that. Ever. Onimusha is as back as it can ever be, really. All we're missing now is a re-release of Onimusha 3 and Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. Maybe Blade Warriors, but I feel like most people can live without that game. And the less said about Onimusha Soul, the better. But now oh my god. I think this is the happiest I've ever been on camera. I'm just so happy. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video talking about this while the hype is still in me. It is 20 to 11 right now. I basically started recording this about 2 minutes after the showcase ended. I didn't even stick around for the Wild showcase. I love Monster Hunter too. But nah, this takes priority. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and if you are a fan of Onimusha based content, then be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any more. I very much appreciate it, because I can assure you now, we're going to be having quite a bit this year. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully I will see you all next time. Take care everybody. Danish.